Good morning. Good morning. It's early in the morning. While waiting for the others, I want you to prepare your family and friends class books because today we're going to talk about English. Can you see my PowerPoint?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How are you today? How was your sleep? Did you sleep well?
Yes.
Yes. Did you dream of something?
No.
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 Why? Have you ever had a bad dream, a nightmare?
Yes.
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 And it's so scary, no? How about a good dreams? Have you already had a good dreams?
I
Yes.
think so very less good dream.
Mm,
Short good dream
short
and
dream.
go to bad dream, teacher.
Mm. It's really nice to have a good dreams. No, sometimes your dreams are so good and you don't want to wake up. You want to sleep and continue your good dreams, right?
Yes.
Because it's so good. You want to happen it in reality. Oh, I wish. Okay. What time is it? It's already 9. How many students now on 18? Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay.
Good
Uh,
morning.
Today we are going to talk about skills time, reading comprehension. So we're going to read a lot today and going to discuss some vocabulary words. Please open your book on page 20. I want you to open your book on page 20. Is it? And let's talk about skills time, lesson 5, reading. Look at the pictures. Who do you think the characters are? Okay, we have here number 2, listen and read The Crown Diamond by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. We have here characters: Sherlock Holmes, a detective; Dr. Watson, Holmes' friend; Billy, Holmes' servant; Sebastian Moran, a criminal; Sam Merton, Moran's friend. Okay, so actually it's all boys. Okay, I will assign some students to read the conversation here, the play, the script. Okay, for Watson's, let me call, I want my Tasit to read Watson. Okay, my Tasit will be Watson. Sawish will be Billy. Sawish, can you hear me? Sawish, you will be Billy, okay?
Yes.
And Holmes will be Tanapat. Are you ready? Okay, again. Watson is my Tasit. Sawish is Billy. And Tanapat is Holmes. Okay, are you ready? And Titaya, can you read the scenes? For example, scene 1, a room with a large window, and then you read enter Watson and Billy. Everything that is written inside the parentheses, you're going to read that, Titaya, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Uh, yes? Yes, any question? Huh?
What page?
Page 20. Family and friends, page 20. Okay, are you ready?
Teacher, I am a very.
Ready? Okay. Titaya, start.
Since 1. A room with a large window. There is a curtain across the window. Enter Watson and Billy.
May tasit.
Watson, when you home be back, Billy?
Billy,
Sawish.
I don't know. Sir, he's very busy.
Busy.
He's trying to find the crown diamond.
Watson, Oh, yes. It was stolen in the robbery last week.
Billy, that's right, sir.
Watson pulls back the curtain. A model of Holmes is in a chair by the windows.
Watson, what this?
Billy, Holmes wants people to think he is at home when he isn't.
Why?
Enter Holmes.
Home because a man is trying to attack me, Watson.
Watson, who?
Home,
Sebastian Moran.
Sebastian Moran, light in down, Watson.
A doorbell rings. Billy X.
Watson, why
Writing.
don't you tell the police?
Oh, because I have soon found out where the diamond is. Yes, Moran stole in it, and a man called Sam
Merton.
Murder helped him.
Enter Billy.
Sebastian Moran is here, sir. Good. Look out of the window, and Sam Myrtle is outside.
Watson, this is dangerous. I've stayed with you home.
No, Watson, like a note, take this note to the police. They will come and
Arrest.
arrest Moran. But before they get here, I will find out where the diamond is.
Yay, very good, very good. Okay, I hope you understand the conversation here. Let's try to answer. Let's try to answer activity 3. Read again and write true or false. Okay, get your pencil or your pen, I should say. And let's write true or false. For number 1, it is already answered. Okay. Number 2, sa si Patson, can you read and answer number 2?
Yes, there is more deal of Watson by the window.
Is it true or false?
False.
Very good. Next, number 3. Let's call Sutida. Sutida, can you read and answer number 3?
A man is trying to attack Watson.
True or false?
False.
False. Very good. Next, number 4. Number 4, let's call Techini. Techini, can you read and answer number 4? Where's Techini? Nope. How about, okay, Ponlapat, can you read and answer number 4? Ponlapat. Read and answer number 4.
There is a model of Watson by the window.
Number 4, number 4.
Maron stole the diamond.
True or false? True or false?
I think.
What do you think? It's
True.
what is the answer?
Think it's true.
True. Okay, next number 5. Captain Kirawat, can you read and answer number 5?
Moran is in the street outside home house.
True or false?
True.
Are you sure?
I think true, teacher.
Is it Moran?
Oh, okay.
It's false. Okay, number 6. About, let's call Nakan, can you read and answer number 6?
Holmes wants Watson to go to the police.
True or false?
False.
Are you sure?
True.
True. Okay, very good. Now, before we answer your activity on page 29, let's talk about the vocabulary words in your book. Have you noticed the underlined words in our reading comprehension a while ago? We have the words. Repeat after me, okay? So we will practice pronunciation the pronunciation of these words. Everybody say servant.
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 Very good.
Servant.
Don't forget to pronounce letter V, okay? As v. Servant.
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 Okay, very good. Next, we have the word, everybody say enter.
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 Very good. Next, we have the word diamond.
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 Don't forget to pronounce the letter D at the end of the word diamond.
Diamond.
Very good.
Diamond.
Next, we have the word detective. Everybody say detective.
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 How many syllables are there in the word detective?
Three.
How many
Three.
syllables?
Three.
Three. Very
Three.
good. You still remember syllables. Very good. Next, everybody say arrest.
Arrest.
I want to hear your letter T at the end of the word arrest.
Arrest.
Very good. Next word we have criminal. Everybody say criminal.
Criminal.
Can I hear your letter L? Criminal.
Criminal.
Very good. Very good. Nice pronunciation. Very good. Next we have note.
Note.
Note. Very good. And last we have robbery. Everybody say robbery. Robbery.
Robbery.
Let's read it again. What is the first word?
Servant.
Very good. Next word.
Enter.
Next.
Diamond.
Next.
Detective.
Next.
Race.
Again.
Arrest.
Very good.
Arrest.
Next.
Criminal.
Criminal. Everybody say criminal.
Criminal.
Very good.
Criminal.
Next.
Note.
And the last word.
Robbery.
Robbery. It's not robbery. You pronounce it as letter A. Robbery. Robbery. It's not totally A, but it's not totally O. It's between A and O. Robbery. Everybody say robbery.
Robbery.
Very good. Okay, now let's talk about each word. No, the meaning of each word for your better understanding. Okay. First, we have a servant. When we say a servant, a person who performs duties for others, especially a person employed in a house, on domestic duties, or as a personal attendant. Sometimes, no, we can call servant as maid. It is a person whom you pay a person whom you pay and then they will do things for you, especially inside the house. Do you have a servant in your house? Do you have a servant in your house?
I don't have.
Why?
don't have.
Because you are helping your mom doing the household chores, right? That is a servant.
This is right now.
Hmm?
I also invite him.
Servant, you know, there are a lot of terminologies about servant. Sometimes you can call them maid, you can call them helper, you can also call them butlers, no, for rich people.
servant คือคนรับใช้ค่ะคนที่ทำหน้าที่ดูแลผู้อื่นเนาะโดยเฉพาะในงานบ้าน
Okay, thank you, teacher. Next, we have the word enter. This is very easy. I know you know what is enter. Enter is to come or go into place. For example, you are going to enter a room, meaning you are going inside the room. Enter. What is the opposite of enter? Anyone? What is the opposite of enter? Do you have any idea? Opposite. If we have enter, what is the opposite? The different meaning of enter. I mean the opposite. If you enter, you
exit.
exit. Very good.
ทางเข้าค่ะ
Okay, next we have diamond. A diamond is a precious stone formed from an essentially colorless crystalline form of pure carbon. Do you have diamond in your house?
No.
Do you have a diamond necklace?
Yes.
I don't have diamond.
Only a little bit here.
Wow. Do you know that diamond is very expensive? Like very expensive.
Yes.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
very expensive.
At 24, a big diamond, especially like pink diamond, you know, pink diamond. Have you seen pink diamond? It is very expensive, very rare. What do I mean by very rare? Meaning you cannot see it everywhere. It's only
It's still hot.
the more the diamond is big, the more it is expensive. And if you have a big diamond, wow, can you give it to me? Can you give it to me?
No.
I give it
sorry, it was me.
Can you give some of your diamonds so I can have, and I will sell it so I will have the money?
I think he's very rich. People have diamond.
Yes, in Central Plaza, no, if you see, there are some stores that sells diamond. A wedding ring, a gold ring with a diamond, oh, that is more expensive.
เพชรเป็นอัญมณีล้ำค่าที่เกิดจากคาร์บอนบริสุทธิ์ที่ไม่มีสีเป็นผลึกค่ะ
Okay, thank you, teacher Nama. If I'm going to ask you kids, what will you choose, diamond or gold?
Diamond.
I don't show anything.
I chose diamond.
Why diamond? Why you don't like gold?
I like gold, but
teacher.
diamond is so very expensive.
Yeah.
I should go
It's more
because go in
expensive.
the diamond.
Okay, next, thank you. Next, we have, a detective. Okay, we have the word here, detective. A detective is an investigator, usually a member of a law enforcement agency. They often collect information to solve crimes by taking to witnesses and informants, collecting physical evidence or searching records. You know, usually detectives are part of law enforcement agency. They can be a police, they can be a NBI, like a FBI agent. They are the ones who collect information in order to solve a crime. What do I mean by crime? Do you have any idea what's a crime? Aside from detective, aside from the word detective, anyone knows what is a crime?
Is like a criminal.
It's like
A crime is
like
a
a bad-
similar of criminal.
person. Bad person.
Yes, crime.
Bad person.
Crime. Can you give me example of a crime? Can you give me example of a crime?
ไม่ใช่หลักฐานใช่ไหมอ่ะ
For example, kids, do not do this. This is a very bad thing. If you kill a if you kill a person, it is a crime. That's bad. If you get something without permission, for example, you know, actually, kids, for example, but don't do it. For example, you see a very beautiful diamond, and then you don't have money to buy it because it's too expensive. And then you just get it without paying it, without telling to that person that you will get it. It's a crime. It's a theft. No? It's a theft. Getting something that you do not own is very bad. That is a crime. Another one, bullying. You know bullying? Do you like
Yes.
Yes,
bullying
yes,
your
yes.
friends? Do you like bullying your friends?
No.
No,
That's bad.
I don't want to bully.
Do you know that there is a law now that you are not allowed to bully anyone in the internet, especially on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, any social media? If you do bullying, that is a crime, a criminal law that is punished by the law. So don't do anything that is bad. We consider it as a crime. So don't do bad things.
crime คืออาชญากรรมค่ะ ส่วน detective แปลว่านักสืบ นักสืบคือผู้ตรวจสอบ ซึ่งมักจะเป็นสมาชิกของหน่วยงานบังคับ ใช้กฎหมาย พวกเขามักจะรวบรวมข้อมูลเพื่อแก้ไขอาชญากรรม โดยการพูดคุยกับพยาน และผู้ให้ข้อมูล รวบรวมหลักฐานหรือบันทึกการค้นหาค่ะ
Okay, thank you, Teacher Namwa. Next, we have arrest. An arrest is the act of apprehending and taking a person into custody, legal protection, or control, usually because the person has been suspected of or observed committing a crime. When we say arrest, for example, a person did a bad thing, did a crime. For example, he took the diamonds without paying it. Now, what the police going to do is they will arrest that person and put it in a custody, or they will put it in jail. Do you want to be arrested? Of course,
No, I don't want to go
right?
into jail.
No.
If you go to a jail, you don't have your freedom anymore, and it's very bad there. So don't do any crime so that the police won't arrest you.
arrest จับกุม การนำตัวบุคคลไปควบคุมตัว ซึ่งมักเกิดจากบุคคลผู้ต้องสงสัยหรือว่าถูกพบว่ากระทำความผิดค่ะ
Okay, thank you, Teacher Nama. Next, we have the word note. Note, a short piece of writing that is used to help someone remember something. For example, this is not only related to what in our topic as of now. When we say note, for example, do you know sticky note? Do you know sticky note?
Yes.
Small
No.
note, for
Yes,
example.
I know.
Yes, for example, Titaya is going to sa si Patson's house. And then Titaya doesn't know sa si Patson's house. Now, sa si Patson told Titaya, okay, Titaya, this is my address. So sa si Patson will write her address in a sticky note. And then she will give it to Titaya. Okay, you can go to my house in this address. And then Titaya, don't forget, she will always remember Titaya's sa si Patson's address. That is the purpose of a note. Another example, for example, right now in our discussion, we are talking, right? If you have a note there, you will take down notes, you will write all the important information in our lesson. Okay, note is like this, arrest is like this, detective is like this. So you're going to take down notes so that you will remember all the lessons that we talked about today, right? But I see some of you are eating. Wow, what are you eating? Is that for breakfast?
Yes.
Yes. Wow, that's
Yes.
good. Don't skip breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day.
โน้ตคืองาน
I already skip now.
Teacher Namwa?
โน้ตคืองานเขียนสั้นๆค่ะที่ช่วยให้คนจดจำบางสิ่งบางอย่างค่ะ
Okay, thank you. Next, we have, this is what I'm telling you a while ago, robbery. Robbery is taking of something of value from another person using force or violence or the threat of force or violence. What do I mean by violence? Do you know what is violence? Violence.
No,
Hitting
I don't know.
Hitting a person is a violence. Pointing gun at them is violence. That is threatening of force or violence. Now, when we say robbery, for example, a person is very, very poor and he or she only thinks about, he cannot think of something good to have a money. So he or she went to the bank, a bank, for example, Kasikorn Bank or Krung Thai Bank. Now, he or she goes inside the bank and say, this is a robbery, meaning he or she wants to take all the money by force. He or she is pointing guns. There is a violence. And then, of course, the people in the bank are scared, so they will give the money and he or she will take the money and then leave. That is a robbery, especially when you are taking something that is very expensive. Stealing money, stealing diamonds, stealing golds is a form of robbery.
robbery คือการโจรกรรมค่ะ การโจรกรรมคือการเอาของมีค่าจากบุคคลอื่นโดยใช้กำลังหรือว่าความรุนแรง หรือการขู่เข็นด้วยกำลังหรือความรุนแรงนั่นเอง violence แปลว่าความรุนแรงค่ะ
Okay, next we have, this one. A while ago, we are talking about crime, right? And now we have the word criminal. A criminal is someone who breaks the law. If you're a murderer, thief, or tax cheat, you're a criminal. Criminal is a person who does crimes. They do bad things. For example, do you know what is a murderer? Do you know what is a murderer? What is a murderer?
Yes.
Kill a person.
Kill a
Yes,
person.
and that is bad. Please don't do it. Of course, you won't do it, but don't ever think about doing it. That's very, very beyond bad. Next, how about thief? You know what is a thief?
Yes.
What is a
Yes.
thief?
Stole something.
Is stole of is not.
Stole
yes.
money.
I have a
Oh.
question, kids. I have a question. For example, you see a beautiful pen of your classmate. You see a really, really beautiful pen of your classmate and you don't have money to buy it. If you take the pencil, do you think you are a thief?
Yes.
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 A simple, very good. A simple kind of stealing, even if it's just a pen, even if it's just one bat, even if it's just a thing, a plastic or something cheap, anything that you steal without permission, anything that you take without permission is stealing. Therefore, you are considered a thief. And if you are a thief, you are a criminal. So don't steal anything. Okay, next. How about tax cheat? Do you know what is a tax cheat?
Yes.
What is a tax cheat?
Is
No.
รู้เป็นภาษาไทยแต่ไม่รู้จะแปลความหมาย
พูด
ภาษีอ่ะ
Because in our government, we pay tax, right? And
Yes.
sometimes it's very expensive, no? And sometimes we don't want to pay tax. But if we don't pay tax, it is very bad and we can go to jail. So please.
I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, me too. I don't like. So you have to pay tax properly. Okay. Can you give me another example of crime aside from murder, thief, tax cheat? Can you give me another example of crimes that makes people criminal? Can you give me one example?
I think แบบ cheater อะ cheater teacher
Cheater of what?
cheater ไลฟ์แบบ
Give me a situation. Cheater of what?
ไลฟ์แบบ talk ดูแบบ I will แบบ
Cheater, telling lies, right? You mean telling
Yes,
lies?
that-
Yes,
you give
that is
you
also
give
a
me money
crime.
คือ I will give you a thing อะไร like that อะ teacher
Yes, I understand. Very good. That is also a crime. Another one.
Teacher of love.
Another one. How do you call a crime that is, for example, it says private property. For example, in my house and no one is allowed to come in, and then you come inside my house. How do you call that crime? When you are not allowed to go inside of a property, how do you call that crime? Do you have any idea?
I
thief
don't have
teacher
idea.
A private property, there is a private property. And then it says there, you are not allowed to come inside, yet you come inside. How do you call that crime?
thief I
We
think
call
thief
it trespassing. If you see, kids, if you see a sign, no trespassing, it means you are not allowed to enter the property.
House.
That is bad. Okay, last, another one, another example. Can you give me another example? Last crime. Give me example. Another crime. For example, you go to a restaurant and then you forgot your wallet, and then your house is very, very, very far. And then you just run away without paying the food. That is also a crime. So don't do it. Okay. Teacher Namwa?
criminal อาชญากรค่ะ อาชญากรคือคนที่ฝ่าฝืนกฎหมาย หากคุณเป็นฆาตกรขโมยหรือว่าโกงภาษีคุณก็คืออาชญากรนั่นเองค่ะ
Okay, now, okay. Turn your book on page 21. Kids, page 21.
I'm finished.
Oh, finish. Wow, okay. For the others?
Teacher, I also finished.
Wow, very good. Can you help me answer? Even if you're finished, can you help me answer my PowerPoint? Okay. For number 2, what is the answer for number 2?
Enter.
Enter. Very good. How about number 3?
Diamond.
Diamonds. Very good. Number 4? Detective. Does any one of you wants to be a detective when they grow up?
No, I
No.
want to be doctor.
Wow, that's nice.
I don't want to be detective.
Sometimes no, being a detective is also dangerous, no? Because you are dealing with crimes, you're dealing with bad people, right? Okay, next, how about number 5?
Address.
Very good. How about number 6?
Not.
Note. Very good. How about number 7?
Robbery.
Robbery. Very good. And number 8?
Criminal.
Criminal. Very good. I hope you are done answering the activity 1. Okay, next. Wait a minute. Okay. I will play an audio and I want you to number all. Sorry. I will play an audio and then I want you to listen very well and number each item. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, keep quiet now and listen.
This is 17. Next.
What happened to audio?
I don't listening audio teacher. I listening onlyแบบ like that.
You cannot hear something?
Yeah. I hear onlyแบบ
Yes.
only that teacher.
I don't have any. Okay, I will help you answer number 4. Of course, number 1. Why is it like this? I didn't see number 1. Number 1, Moran enters. Okay, I will read, and then you number, okay? Moran enters. Billy brings Merton in. Holmes shows Moran a book. Holmes goes into the bedroom. Holmes takes the diamond. The police arrive. Finish?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
we
teacher.
have 3, 5, 6, 1, 4, 2. Okay. Next, let's answer speaking 5, ask and answer. Use the prompts or your own answers. Okay, are you ready? Okay, first, what do you think happens to Moran and Merton? What do you think
I
happens?
think the police arrest them.
Very good. I think the police arrest them, I should say. Okay. Next, have you ever read a detective story? Have you ever
Yes, I
read?
have.
Yes, I have. Not also read, but also watched, no? Have you watched a film that includes a detective solving a crime? Have you watched some movies like that? Yes. Next, who were the characters?
They were at
You can be a detective, they were a police officer, or a criminal. It depends on the story that you've read. Okay? Finish? Are you finished?
yes.
Yes, we have here. Okay, if you're finished, please turn your book on page 22. Yisip song. Page 22. Okay, we have here another conversation, another script. Skills time, the surprise party by Emily Collins. We have here characters. Later on, we're going to talk about this one, okay? Katie, a 12-year-old girl. Mom, Katie's mom. Dad, Katie's dad. Robbie, Katie's brother. Children, Katie's friend. Okay. Titaya, you're going to read the scenes again, okay? The words in the parentheses. Sa si Patson, you will be Katie, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Next, how about mom? Let's call for mom. For mom, let's call. Nakan, can you be the mom? Nakan, can you hear me? You'll be
Yes.
mom, okay? And then dad will be Pirawat. Kaptan, you will be dad, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, and then Robbie will be, who will be Robbie? Robbie will be Soraton. Soraton, can you hear me? Soraton? Soraton? Soraton is not responding. Maybe let's call, goodness, it's so hard to, how about Tanakon? Tanakon, you will be Robbie, okay?
Okay.
Tanakon, you will be Robbie, and then Sawish, you will be children. All, you will be all, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Start.
Scene 1. Katie's living room. Enter Katie.
Katie, where is everyone?
Dad enters, carrying shopping bags.
Katie, hello Dad. What's in those bags?
Nothing.
You just been shopping.
No, I haven't.
Dad exits quickly. Robbie enters, holding a present.
Hello, Robbie.
Robbie sees Katie and hides the present behind his back.
What that?
Robbie, nothing.
Robbie exits quickly.
My family is keeping a secret for me, but what is it?
Mom enters from the kitchen. She is talking to someone in the kitchen. She sees Katie and stops.
Hello, moms. Who in the kitchen?
It's Robbie.
No, it isn't. I just seen Robbie.
Oh, okay. Come out, everyone.
Children enter, holding presents.
Oh, surprise. Happy birthday, Katie.
Very good. Okay, good job. Okay, read again and answer the question. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday?
Katie.
Katie. Very good. Who was in the kitchen?
Children.
Children or everyone. You can write children. You can also write everyone. Okay. Now, we are going to talk about a play script. No? We are going to talk about a play script. This one, the surprise party, and then the other story that we read a while ago, the crown diamond, is an example of a play script. So what is a play script? Do you have any idea what's a play script? Any idea what is a play script? A play script is a piece of writing written for the stage. A play or drama script is the story that has been written for actors to perform, with the term play relating to a theatrical performance. So when we say a play script, this is an example of play script. We have a dialogue here. So according to your book, when we write a play script, we give a list of characters. Next, we describe where the scene happens. Next, we write stage directions in the brackets. So by now, we are going to talk about this one by one. So you will know how to answer. So you will know how to answer or explain, or you will know how to make a play script. You know, actually, this is very good if we are face to face. So you can actually make a play script and a drama inside the classroom, right? Okay, I think it is better that we discuss this one next meeting because we don't have time anymore. Next meeting, we are going to discuss this one and I let you play a game. Okay? Please have an advanced reading. Have an advanced reading according to this topic play script so that you have some ideas next week that we're going to talk about this one. Okay? Read about
The time run is so fast.
do you think we can make a play script during a Zoom meeting? Do you think we can do that?
I
Do you
don't
think?
know.
Wherein you can act and you show me a costume. For example, a birthday party, you are holding a balloon, something like that. No, it's very, very a lot of work, no? But
Yes.
next meeting, I will try to explain this one properly. each part of a play script, so you will understand what is a play script. Okay, it's almost time. I hope you learned something today. Please keep in mind those vocabulary words, okay? And I'll see you next meeting. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye, goodbye. I don't wanna go. Bye-bye.
Bye.